Hello everybody, this is Apba Brian with Apba Baseball Classics, bringing to you some fast action football. We are rolling up to the Super Bowl, and over the next 5 days I'm going to play my top 5 Super Bowls, my top 5 favorite Super Bowls I think are most important and fun to watch. And we're going to culminate with Sunday morning. We'll post a pre-play of Super Bowl 58 between the 49ers and the Kansas City Chiefs. Might use game-winning drive on that one. I haven't decided yet. But for the other 4 games, we're going to use fast action football. And we're going to start with the 2015 Super Bowl between the champion New England Patriots, AFC champions, and the Seattle Seahawks, the NFC champions. Both teams were 12-4 in 2014. And we're going to start with the coin flip. I'll roll the decider dice. If it says yes, the home team Seahawks will win the toss. It says yes, Seahawks will elect to defer. They're going to kick the ball to Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. Let's look at the card for New England. On offense, the New England Patriots are semi-prolific, semi-solid, semi-secure, and semi-undisciplined. Going up against a good defense for Seattle. They are semi-starch, stiff, and disciplined. All right, let's roll for the kickoff. And we rolled a 4-6. That's the average field position for the Patriot offense. Their first drive. I'm using a blue, green, and white dice. Green dice is my timing dice. And we rolled a 6, which is 4 clicks off the clock right away. And also I do the optional roll to see if it's 2 more. And it is not a 6. So the roll is 2-2-6. Is it a secure offense? It is semi-secure, but the decider dice says no. Actually, I should put the die roll here on the screen. This is what we have. Is it a passive defense? No. It's a fumble. We will roll 1 die to see how the fumble is resolved. 4, defensive lineman rumbles downfield with a decent return. Seattle has great field position. All right, Seattle's offense takes over. They are semi-reliable and undisciplined. New England on defense is semi-disciplined. Here is the first drive for the Seahawks. The roll was a 2-3-3 with 3 on the timing die, meaning 2 clicks off the clock. Now let's interpret the offensive drive, 2-3-3. Solid offense, no. Mild defense, no. Interception. All right, both teams turn it over on their first drive, and the interception roll is a 2. Defenders tackle immediately after the pick. New England has the ball in average field position. Patriots offense comes out. Jonas Gray is the running back. Tom Brady the quarterback. The main wide receivers for the Patriots are Rob Gronkowski, tight end. He had 1,100 yards. Julian Edelman and Brandon LaFell are the main wide receivers. Both have over 950 yards on the season. All right, 4-5-6 was the dice roll. And with the yes on the decider die, 4-5-6 is a season prior to 1987, no. This 2014 season, 4-5-6, dull offense, no. Touchdown run for the New England Patriots. All right, New England goes up 6-0. Let's see who the touchdown run was by. 51, Vereen. And the extra point kick will be good because they kicked through it. They didn't miss any extra points. The kicker for New England is Gostkowski. If we roll a 1-1 with the yes on the decider die, it will be blocked. It is good. New England 7 and Seattle nothing. 5 minutes to play in the first quarter. Or excuse me. Yeah, that's correct. 4 clicks, 5 minutes to play. All right, New England will kick to Seattle. 1-5, that could be something. Return must the catch and is caught before he can get upfield. Field position for Seattle. Russell Wilson, quarterback for the Seahawks. Marshawn Lynch is the running back. Doug Baldwin, Jermaine Kearse, and Luke Wilson. First two are wide receivers. Wilson's the tight end. There's the offensive roll for Seattle. Seattle rolls 3-3-4, 2 clicks off the clock. And if, let's see, Seattle has a solid offense, no. Drive stalls short of the field goal. It's going to be a coffin corner punt by Seattle. Or excuse me, 1-2. We'll read the color die first. So if the punt team is electric, the returner is in the open, and New England's punt returner is elected. Okay, we roll a single die on the in the open table. Roll a 3. Follows his blockers across midfield, tackle for behind. Great starting field position for New England. 2.5 minutes yet to play in the first period. Here's New England's die roll. First of all, the timing die is a 6, so I'll re-roll it. And it did not roll as a 6, so we hold it 4 clicks on the drive, which puts us into the second quarter. First quarter score, New England 7 and Seattle 0. 3-4-6 is the roll. Great field position for the Patriots, yes. Receiver dives over the pylon for a touchdown. It's a touchdown pass. Tom Brady to finder die roll is 4-6, and that's to the wide receiver right. And the extra point kick is good. 14-0 New England. All right, early in the second quarter, this has been all Patriots. 6-6 on the kickoff. If the return team is electric, returners in the open. Return team for Seattle is not electric, so they will have the ball in great field position, though. Russell Wilson and crew trying to get on the board for the first time. They rolled a 2-3-6, 3 on the timing die. And the C236 is prolific offense, no. Porous offense, no. Punt. Patriots defense holds up, led by Jamie Collins, Dante Hightower, Patrick Chung. Here's the punt by Seattle, 4-2, is average field position for New England. All right, chance to increase their lead. Here's the offensive roll for the Patriots. They roll a 2-2-4 with 2 on the green die. That's 2 clicks off the clock. We're halfway through the second quarter. All right, 2-2-4, is the defense aggressive? No. Is it disciplined? Yes. New England will have to punt backed up. Seattle's defense stiffens, led by linebackers KJ Wright and linebacker Bobby Wagner. Right here is the punt backed up roll 1-2, and that's a punt return electric. 1-2, punt return electric. No, it's otherwise great field position, so it's not going to be a touchdown. But the New England Patriots will start off with great field position. I said New England, I meant Seattle. Seattle starts off in great field position. Right here's Russell Wilson. You have to get on the board. They roll a 4-5-6. 5 on the timing die is 3 clicks off the clock. Our season prior to 87, no. Dull offense, no. It's going to be a touchdown run for the Seahawks. They get on the board. All right, 14-6. And we'll roll a finder die to see who scored that. Probably Marshawn Lynch. He's the most of them, 61. Actually, it's Wilson. Russell Wilson with the touchdown run. Extra point kick will be good, 11-66. I'll roll a decider die in case we roll a 1-1. And 66 is good. Right down the middle. New England 14 and Seattle 7. There's 3 minutes and 45 seconds left till halftime. All right, the kick by the Seahawks. 3-2. Average field position for the Patriots. Nobody, either Seattle or New England, they are not efficient. They don't have the efficiency ratings. So we'll roll and see if there's enough time on the clock to count the drive. We rolled a 6, that's 4 clicks. And so there is not enough time. End of half. Second quarter score is New England 14 and Seattle 7. All right, Patriots won the toss at the beginning of the game. They deferred. They will get the ball first. The Seahawks get the ball first. Here's the kick. Let's set the clock to the third quarter. And Seattle takes over in average field position. Seahawks down by a touchdown. This is going to be a quick drive, just 1 click off the clock. And it is a 1-2-3 roll with no on the decider die. 1-2-3 is poor field position, no. Great field position, no. Punt. Right back deep to receive is the Patriots. 4-5 is average field position for New England. Here's their drive roll. 2 clicks off the clock. The roll was 2-2-5 for the Patriot offense. 2-2-5 is dull offense, no. Staunch defense would be staunch if they get a yes on the decider die, but they get a no. And so it's going to turn out to be a touchdown pass for New England to put them up by 2 scores. All right, that pass was Tom Brady to 6-2 is Vereen again. He's having a great Super Bowl. Score is 20-7, and Gostkowski comes on to kick the extra point. And I'll roll the decider die with that. And the extra point is good. New England 21, Seattle 7. All right, here's the kick to Seattle. Seattle will take over in average field position. And they roll a long drive for Seattle. It's a 6 on the timing die. That's 4 clicks, at least. We'll see if it'll be more than that. If I roll another 6, it'll be 2 more clicks. And it is. Longest drive of the day. Takes us down to 3 clicks left in the third quarter. And we have a 1, 2, 6 roll with a yes on the decider die. So 1, 2, 6 interprets to reliable offense or meek defense. Yes on the decider die, Seattle's offense is reliable. Quarterback's lucky the pass was not intercepted, but they must punt. All right, here's the punt. 44 to New England is average field position. Up by 2 touchdowns. Tom Brady and the offense comes out on the field. They rolled a 4 on the timing drive, which is a 2-minute and 30-second drive, 2 clicks. Leaves 1 click left in the third quarter. 2-5-4 is the roll. Take that back. There are no 2-5-4. 2-4-5 is the roll. Dynamic offense or soft defense. Not dynamic. Defense is not soft. Porous offense, no. They move the ball a little bit, but it's going to be a coffin corner punt to Seattle. And that punt, aiming for the coffin corner, is the 36 roll. 36 is successful punt. Seattle gets the ball in poor field position. All right, this offensive roll will probably take us into the fourth quarter. It's an important drive for the Seahawks. They're down by 2 scores. They roll 2 clicks, so indeed we go to the fourth quarter. With a score, New England 21 and Seattle 7. 3-3-6 with a yes on the decider die for Seattle's offense and poor field position. Let's see, staunch defense. No, New England's defense is not staunch. It's not stiff. It's going to be a touchdown run by the Seattle Seahawks. And this does turn out to be an important drive for Seattle. Let's find out who the run was by. 6-3 touchdown run was by Russell Wilson, his second touchdown run. And the extra point is good. New England 21 and Seattle 14. All right, we got a football game here in the 2015 Super Bowl. This game was played in Phoenix, Arizona. It's the second Super Bowl held at this stadium. And it was won by New England 28-24. This is the one where Malcolm Butler intercepted a pass at the goal line that Seattle did not run the ball in. They tried to pass. They got picked. All right, here we go. The kick to New England. Now their lead is only 1 touchdown. New England starts off in average field position. Tom Brady's offense comes out on the field. They roll a long drive, which is what they would like to do. 6 on the timing die. We'll see if we get another 6. We do not, so it's a 5-minute drive. The roll was 2-4-5 with no on the decider die. All right, is New England's offense dynamic? It is not. Soft defense, no. Porous offense, no. Coffin corner punt by the Patriots. All right, the punt roll is a 1-3. That could be something. That's a problem for Seattle. Should have let the ball bounce into the end zone. Fumble. I'll roll the green die for the fumble chart. That's a 1. Kicking team picks up the loose ball. On an odd result, the ball is returned for a scoop and score, otherwise great field position. So we know New England recovers the punt, and it is an odd result. It's a scoop and score on the fumble punt by Seattle. Huge play in this game. New England extends their lead to, let's see, 27-14. The extra point is good, 28-14. They're back up by 2 scores. All right, New England kicking to Seattle. There are just a little more than half a quarter left in this game. Kick is average field position for the Seahawks. Here is Seahawks offensive drive. They roll 2 clicks off the clock. 2-minute and 30-second drive. 5 clicks left in the game. 3, 4, 6 is the roll with the yes on the decider die. Three, 4, 6. Great field position. No. Erratic offense or disciplined defense. And that's a yes on the decider die. But they're semi-undisciplined, so that's a no. Field goal attempt by Seattle. They're going to eschew the field goal and try to go for 4th down. All right, that's a single die roll. Roll was a 6. Highlight real play keeps the drive alive. 1st down, Seattle. So they get another offensive dice roll. And that dice roll will take 1 more click off the clock. Leaves 4 clicks left in the game. Here is that roll. And they roll a 1-1-4 with no on the decider die. 1-1-4. Prolific offense. No. Erratic offense. No. Punt. All right, that is treated as a turnover on downs according to the rules, with the New England Patriots taking over in average field position. Here's New England's offensive roll. And they want to use clock, but they don't. 1 click off the clock. Brings us down to 5 minutes left in the game. 1-3-5 roll with yes on the decider die. New England has got to get a stop here. Seattle has to get a stop. 1-3-5. The rusher breaks through the line, but a clean hit knocks the ball loose. It is a fumble. On the fumble chart, ball is fumbled yards short of the goal line. Poor field position for Seattle. So it was a big play. They put New England in scoring position, but they fumble. Seahawks take over in poor field position. 5 minutes left in the game. There's their roll. 2 clicks off the clock. Actually, 3 is less than 5 minutes, 3:45. And the 2 clicks off the clock takes us down to 1:15 in the game. 2-4-6 is the roll with a yes on the decider die. 2-4-6, dull offense, no. Runner turns a corner for a touchdown. Seattle gets a late touchdown here. Makes the score New England 28 and Seattle 20. That touchdown was by Marshawn Lynch. Beast Mode gets into the end zone. Here's the extra point kick by Seattle. Kick is good. 28-21. Expect an onside kick. All right, game's in the balance. Here's the onside kick. 6 on the roll. Pro season 2018 or later, roll 1d6. On an odd result, it works. Kicking team recovers an average field position, otherwise great field position, by the receiving. Great field position for New England. All right, with 1 click to go, that's a kneel down situation for New England, and they'll kneel out the clock. The final score of the game, New England Patriots 28 and the Seattle Seahawks 21. Patriots win the 2015 Super Bowl. Score of the actual game was Patriots 28, Seattle 24. It's a great game. Halftime was performed by Katy Perry and Lenny Kravitz, Missy Elliott. This game turned out to be pretty close to the real game. Patriots winners 28-21. Thanks for watching. Have a good day and may God bless.